Am I ready or not? I don't know. I don't know. Are we starting in 10 seconds? Yes, we are. Just let me check. If everything is okay, it should be. Oh my gosh, and Polish player. Who are you? Ah, Dariusz Dziewoński. Yes, I remember you. I have once played against you. Hello, everyone. Oh, hi there. Hello. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I just haven't checked it. But I hope you are. Yes, we are playing a Moscow. We are playing a Moscow attack. C4 and D4 next. I have one target. I have one purpose. I have one, I don't know. I have one thing to do. I just need to play fast. Yeah, this is the only thing I need to do to be happy. This is the thing I am saying every single week. But now it's going to happen. Believe me. Queen D3. There is a move. I don't understand why, but it is a move. And B3 because knight D5 and knight C4 was a threat. Hello, guys. Oh. Hi, everyone. Hi, Lolek. Hi, Natsomi. Natso Mitagiera. Wow. Now I understand your nickname. Natso Mitagiera. Hello, Natso Mitagiera. Yes, this is probably the quote I can say after some games of Title Tuesday. Natso Mitagiera. Do you hear me? Is everything okay with my volume? Look at the clock. 40 seconds of advantage. Wow. E6 rook d1. Develop all the pieces. And he plays d5. Now I believe I can, in some moment I can take on c6 and push e5. Yes, this is what I am going to do. Knight c6. Can't I play e5? Closing the bishop? Or maybe knight a4, knight b6, knight c5, some ideas like this. It also doesn't look bad. Yo. e5? e5, knight e8, f4, f6. Maybe bishop g5 is also a plan. No, let's go e5. Normal chess. Normal, simple chess. Hey boss, good luck, thank you. Kiedy shorts? I don't know. Really soon. Maybe tomorrow. Może jutro. Może jutro shorts. I'm really happy that there are so many fans of of my stupid shorts. Maybe they are entertaining. Maybe you even smile when you watch them. But look, I am about 2 minutes. Isn't it a good news? Knight c7, knight a4 looks good. I will play it. Knight b6, knight c5, something like this. We are quick. Today we are quick, no matter what. Hi Michu Kawka. Hi. I invite everyone. dc4 is it scary? Not really. It isn't. Knight b6, rook b8. I would love to grab this pawn, but it is protected. Maybe bishop c5, bishop d6. Yeah, play it. Let's play it. Bishop c5, bishop d6. He can exchange it, yes, and he does it. Bishop f8. But maybe now I can take it. Queen f8. Knight b6, queen c5. Sorry, knight b6, queen c5. This is what I blundered. So play king h1, just to be safe. dc4, queen c4. Rook d1, rook d1. I am not getting mated. Yes, they are. Haha. It's good to know. King h1. Queen b4. Okay. Looks active. Probably it is even active move. It is definitely an active move. If I play c5, I am blundering the pawn, so maybe I should do something with this. With this guy. d5, rook d5. No, in general, I don't want to open the space for his queen. Well, so I'm going to play just g3, just to, you know, look at this pawn chain. He played a5. Okay. Queen c3. Maybe this is a good idea just to exchange it. Or maybe... Oh! I didn't intend to play it. But okay. Who cares? We need to live with the consequences of our decisions. I didn't want to play queen d4, but... Okay, it happened. cd5. Rook d1. Now I will break my king a little bit closer. Maybe knight b6, attacking the rook. Just to make some sort of a... I know, scary action. Knight before a3, protect the pawn. Knight a2, take the rook. Play rook d2. Rook c1, knight c3, I am expecting. Play knight c3 immediately. Okay. Rook c2, pin it. King g2. Put the king closer. Put the king closer. We are going for the pawn. Take it. Grab a pawn. Play safe. Defend the pawn. Play h3. King f3. And again we are playing a rook endgame. I've played against him in classical game in 2021. And we were also playing a rook endgame, but with a equal pawn number. King e4. We are trying our best. Okay. Now it should be winning. Now we push the pawn. Now we push the pawn. Then we push the king. Or I could play just rook b8. Rook b7, rook b8. Yeah, okay. We won the first point. Yeah, this endgame was probably drawn, but... You know, when I'm pawn up, I can make definitely some pressure, so... I am happy. Not the worst misclick. Yeah, luckily. Luckily not the worst misclick. Magnus Carlsen! Magnus Carlsen appeared on the chat. Alireza Firuzja, Jan Krzysztof Duda, Daniel Narodicki. Wow, what a great stuff. What a great players. Long time no see Magnus Carlsen on Title Tuesday. So it's good. So it's good to participate in the same tournament. Fabiano Caruana, Quang, Alexei Sarana, this speed of light, this brother of Andrew Tang, Andrew Hong. Guys, can you do a research? Who is Andrew Hong? I know he is a good Blitz player and he is a grandmaster, but I have never seen him playing ERL chess. Jospem, I lost him 1 week ago. Dmitry Andreikin. Oh yeah, they are all amazing players. Let's maybe watch some games which are still in progress. No. Maybe some Polish players, but they already ended his game. Sparu! Oh, Sparu won. Good news. So who is playing? Why we are not starting the next round? Oh, a typical title Tuesday endgame rook against the rook. They are pushing for a win. They are pushing it for a win. Fun fact, queen d4, very good move according to computer. I want to have misclicks like that. Okay, so it was just pure luck because I just clicked on the queen. I wanted to move it somewhere. Luckily, I put it on d4. Xakevicius, what is the flag? Xavier Martinez Pla. Okay, Catalonia. Catalonia. This is a region, but not a. Is it a country, or it's only a region? Let's play maybe Sicilian defense. Sicilian. Develop the knight. Is Catalonia? I think it is not a country yet. I think they are counting, or they are fighting for a independence. But yeah, if someone knows the geopolitical stuff, he can give me. Oh yeah! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Horrible stuff. No! What a horrible start. No words, guys. Okay. This game is going to be fun. We are blundering like noobs. Okay, now without this bishop, I don't know if I can foresee it, but if I put the pieces correctly, I can even count for a g2 mate. No, but first I need to solve the problems. You know, if I count for a g2 mate, maybe let's open the g file, bishop g7, rook g8, put the rook there. Oh my goodness, what a fail. Okay, maybe let's play bishop b7 and knight f5. Knight f5. Oh no! Okay, maybe knight h4, g3. Yes, knight h4, g3. If I take, maybe I can play f5. Put some pressure on this central pawn. Yeah, maybe let's do it, because what else we have to do? If he plays rook e1, I can maybe pin the knight by playing bishop d2. By playing bishop b4, sorry. In move number what? In move number 9, I am dead lost. But then he blundered horribly. Even more horrible than me. Maybe just put the king in the safe square, just get rid out of the pin, king f8. They just don't want to lose Barcelona in Spain League, so that is why they don't push for it too much. Part of Spain, it's region, but they fight for their independence. Okay, thank you for the explanation. Now I believe I can take on e4, knight e4, bishop d5. Knight d6, rook g2. Yes, we are threatening. We are threatening. Maybe it's not the mate yet, but at least we try. Now I can get back the exchange by playing bishop c4, but this bishop is so strong. I am not entirely sure if I want to give it back like this. But maybe I should. Bishop c4. If he attacks the bishop by playing queen d2 or something, I can give a check first and then take a rook, because if I take the rook first, bishop is going out of the board with the check. Queen h5. Okay, so I can take the rook. What is the material? We are equal. We are equal. Amazing. Amazing. I was full rook down. Queen d5 maybe? I know it looks stupid and it destroys a pawn structure after the exchange, but at least I am not getting mated. Queen h7. This was, I think, I expected. But I prepared nothing. I just prepared nothing. Yeah, rook g7. King f7. Now he exchanges it. Okay. Rook g8. Yeah, we survived. We survived. We are not losing. Now maybe we can count for something. If he doesn't play rook c1, we can count definitely for something. King e7, okay. He knows the thing. Maybe e5? King e6. Catalonian player. But he didn't play Catalan. What a shame. I shouldn't allow this. I shouldn't allow this. Now we are blitzing out our moves. No. What am I doing? Some stalemate? Ay. Okay. Wow, what? Guys. Remember. Don't open the position. If the opponent's queen stares at your king, b5. Wow, how can I blunder such things like this? Bishop d5. Horrible. Yeah, but even though then he played really beautiful move f4, giving me some chances, but most probably he still had some advantage, and even though he misplayed it a little bit, yeah, especially in this position, like, yeah, he exchanged queen and then he played On a pretty good level. I made some mistakes. Ay. Happens. It happens, as they say. Let's maybe change the result. Remember about it. 1 out of 2. Not a good start. But what to do? Yeah, let's watch maybe some interesting games which are still in progress. Yeah, this is not the game. Magnus Carlsen, Naroditsky, Jospem, Mishanik, Caruana. They are all winning. They're all winning. But now we are going to climb to the top. This is a Swiss gambit, as they say. This is a great explanation for the people who lose in one of the first rounds, in order to get paired with a little bit weaker opponents, and they have the series of win. They get into the top, and they need one or two games with the stronger opponents to get to the prizes. That's what we call a Swiss gambit. Let's say this was the case here. Okay. 1 out of 2. And we are playing Emphatie. You know, we played with the Catalan player, so maybe let's play the Catalan. What do you think? Knight f3 and g3. After every single move I play g3 and bishop g2. Bishop g2. Castle. And he just defended the pawn. He just grabbed the pawn and he defended it. Sounds like a good idea. Queen b3. Bishop b2. Knight e5. Now he can't move the knight. Now knight d2. Maybe I will end the development. I believe at least I have some compensation for the sacrificed pawn. Let's put it in that word, for the sacrificed pawn. My knight is pretty good. It is attacking the pawn. Maybe with the other knight I can jump to c5. Of course the bishop can take it. Yeah, but we will see. Maybe knight c4. I have no idea for what, but just looks funny. If he plays queen c7, I can maybe even consider taking back the pawn. So, yeah, we are fine. We are fine, and we are playing quick. Yes, no matter what, we are playing quick. Guys, please tell me, how was your day today? No, f6, I believe it's a mistake. It is weak. It is weakening the e6 pawn. Knight d3. We are coming back. And now I can play knight d4, knight c5. No, I believe f6 was a mistake. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if I get the c5 square for my knight, I am even better. Knight b8 is really sad. Knight on b8 is really sad. How was your day, guys? Tell me. Knight c5? Yeah, knight c5. Bishop h3? Or maybe first e4? Yeah, let's play e4. Open the queen for the pawn. Play maybe a5, attack the knight, maybe sacrifice it, and take the bishop on b7. And we got 2 pieces for the rook. Yes, and now the worst part of the game, we should convert it. Yeah, knight d6, rook b8. Can I take the pawn? Knight c4, rook b4, rook c1, rook b8. He gets some activity, but is it really? Does it? Some twist tone. Should it concern me? Knight c4, rook b4, rook c1, rook b8, and now he wants to take this back on b2. Well, not because after rook b4, rook c1, rook b8, I can defend everything by playing rook c2. Oh no, rook c4, I'm blundering, yeah. But who cares? Rook c1, defended it. Rook b8. And now what? Bishop a3, rook b1. Maybe just go for the endgame. The endgame also should be won. It should be won pretty easily, I believe. Yeah. We shouldn't be afraid of the endgame. Rook b1, just take it. Play bishop f1. Two pieces and these pawns are weak. If I put the king out of the pin, the bishop will start attacking the a6 pawn. All good, bro. How about you? Many private lessons today? Yes, it's all good. Oh, rook d1. Knight b6, rook d4. He defends it. But now I can get to the a6 pawn. I mean, knight b6, rook d4, knight d7, rook d7, and bishop c5. Looks good. Yeah, knight b6. Let's go for it. Quite a busy day, to be honest. I was starting to, or even I did it. I am soon about to record the video on the KosakChess channel. So I was recording it, then I was editing it a little bit because so many mistakes occurred. Then 4 hours of a straight work. Bishop c5, defend the pawn, king g2, bishop a6. So yeah, busy day, but I am fine. Now I am totally chilling, playing chess, playing on Title Tuesday, with guys who want to, with the guys who want to watch me. I am chilling. Bishop f8, king f8, bishop a6. Rook a1, knight c4. Oh, it might be too much. I don't really want to give back this bishop. But at the same time, I want to have an eye on the a5 pawn. So bishop c3. Rook c1 maybe. Knight a4? Oh. Yeah, let's try. Because I want to take the pawn, but I can't do it in a way I want to. Yeah, rook b3. Now maybe bishop d2. Would it help me somehow? Bishop d2. Because he can... When I move the bishop out of this diagonal, he plays rook a2 and he attacks the pawn. It is a little bit annoying. To be honest, even though I give up this pawn, it should be fine for me. Bishop f4. No, let's maybe protect it now. Bishop, knight c4. I will defend the pawn like this way by playing bishop c7. Now knight d6, bishop a6. d5. No, it was stupid to make this pawn free. Okay, but additionally, I also have another free pawn. Knight b6 looks good, or maybe knight d6. Knight d6 maybe. Yes, then I'm getting the pawn. Okay. Knight f5. Knight e3. Defend it. And grab it. Bishop a6. Bishop b5. Push. 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 Defend it. Cover a8 square. And win the game. Wow, a pretty good Catalan. He grabbed the pawn in the opening. But then I just developed piece. Developed a piece. Oh, maybe it activated a piece. Developed a piece. Put some pressure on the c6 square. Developed a piece. Then he was... Yeah, f6 is a dubious move. He weakened this pawn and he allowed me to put my knight to c5. I didn't spend even a single second playing this. Yeah, so playing quick is not a it is not a bad idea. Yeah, so 2 out of 3. Change the result. Change the result. 2 out of 3. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Polish fighter. Polish fighter on top. Purchase on YouTube. Yospem, Azeri Chess, Shahriar Mamedjarov. Of course. Oh, let's watch Daniel Naroditsky game. What is the position? He's pawn up, but the opposite color bishops. So in general, the endgame should be drawn. But for sure, you want to play with the side who is material up. So this is Daniel Naroditsky who pushes it for the win. He just wants to bring the king probably next, really close to the a2 pawn. Yes. Oh, what a trick. He grabbed a pawn. Yeah, king d3, and now this pawn is queening. Really good conversion. Really good conversion. Naroditsky wins. Chess Braniak. Ooh, Chess Brainiac on Twitch. Chess Brainiac on Twitch. Rook b8. Yeah, this is also a drawn endgame. Rook and bishop, rook and knight against the rook. It should be even an easy draw. If you don't blunder a mate in a stupid way, it should be an easy draw. I don't know why does he escape the king? Knight d3. Now stalemate ideas like rook e4, rook d8, rook d6. Stalemate idea. Ay. He just didn't see it. Okay, 50 move rule. Great. A draw. So we are playing soon. The round number 4. Oh, there is a one game. Yeah, they're fighting a theoretical drawn endgame. With the pawn on g6, you can't make a progress. Yes, this is a draw. So we are playing the round number 4. And then we have 6-minute break. How is Naroditsky 3100? I thought he's average GM, more like streamer. No, he's a... when he was a... Oh, no! Jaskol 95. Cześć Jasku, pozdrawiam widzów. No, I won't allow you. I was doing a stream with Jaskol 95. We were doing a broadcast from the Prague Chess International round robin, where Mateusz Bartel participates. And now, yesterday he won against Gukesh, and now he made a draw against Navarra. So he is climbing. See, he is climbing. As we are climbing right now. Maybe let's play b5, bishop b7. Wow, he exchanges everything. Okay, queen c7, rook c8. Jasku. Knight b1. He wants to play c3 and knight d2. Most probably. So let's maybe side the center. Maybe d4. Jasku. To be honest, I don't quite I don't quite get it. Maybe let's play bishop c8. Prepare maybe something like e4. Oh, sorry, e4 and knight g4 ideas. Or I could play bishop g4 first. Maybe it was much clever. Well, but now I am happy with the way I can continue my attack. Rook d6, rook h6. How can he stop it? By playing g3? No way. No way he played it. Queen e5, queen h5? He should be mated really soon. And after queen d2, maybe we can start calculating. Okay. Probably he should play something like this in order to not get mated. But I can play queen h5 anyway. I think I will do it because after knight h4 I have g5. And I am attacking the knight. I am attacking the h2 pawn. I don't see a move for him. Because queen d1, okay, he can defend the knight. But I can take the pawn. And now we can think. Do we want give a check or grab another pawn? Grab another pawn, and rook h1 is also the threat. Let's come back. And now think. Let's come back and now think. I don't see anything concrete. I don't see a way how can I give a checkmate. Maybe I just can't. I should develop the rook. Huh. Or maybe just start to grab a pawn. Just repeat the position, grab it. Rook c1, grab it. Okay, yes. Makes perfect sense. He gets some activity. Now I can play queen b2. Threatening queen h2. But he is not afraid of... Wait, check. 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 Okay. Take it. And maybe play queen d8. Whoa. Wow, I just missed. He can take it with that rook. Okay. Queen g5. Of course it is. Of course it should be winning. But he's putting a great resistance, by the way. Just play h6. Don't get checkmated on the last rank. Rook c8, king h7. Let's maybe move the rook. Rook d2. Bring it to the attack. And queen d6. Thank you. Dziękuję Tomku za grę. Było bardzo spoko. Yeah, but I think... This position was pretty solid, but no... Oh, it wasn't that bad. Well, I don't like such moves, to be honest. Maybe this is just my chess taste, let's say. If you play knight b1, if you make such backward moves, it may give you a sign that your position is not that good. I just size the center, 2 central pawns, develop the rook, and move the bishop to bring it to the attack. And I believe after knight g4, yeah, I was perfectly fine. And then when he allowed me to bring the rook, bring the queen, look at this. All of the light squares, maybe I will put on the yellow color. All the light squares are weakened, and I have the light squared bishop. So by strategical means, it should be lost. Yes, and queen h5, it is lost even by tactical means. So yeah, so we won a... yes, I'm wondering if did I have something there? Yeah, okay, like I just grabbed all the pawns. I was kinda happy, yes, and then I converted the game, so 3 out of 4. It's okay result. It's a average result on our Title Tuesdays, so I have nothing to complain about. Hey bro. Hey Asekuś. Hi Asekuś. Aleksandar Bortnik. Baki. Who is Baki? Who is Baki? Etienne Bakho, rook c3, rook b3, and Baki is winning. The pawn would promote. Okay. Of course, rook b7, king f3. The king is too close to the pawn. The king is too close to the pawn. Yes, and then king e3 pre-move. And just grab a pawn. Yes, so Aleksandar Bortnik loses. Etienne Bakro, a very, very strong player, former 2700 plus player. When Alireza was Iranian, he was a strong number 2 of French chess. Of course, the first place was occupied by MVL. KosakChess, FIDE Master 4 out of 4, and he is first. Chopper. Who is Chopper? Mustafa Yilmaz. Okay, number 1 of Turkish chess. Matthias Bluebone, solid number 3, I expect. Vincent Kamer or maybe number 2 even, because we have Kamer, and I don't know. Definitely a one of the top chess players. Hikaru is 4 out of 4, but with some bad buchholz, only place number 12. We have also Polish fighter with 4 out of 4. Let's have a look. Let's search for Polish players. Oh, Sparu. Okay. What Sparu did? He made a draw with Vugar Rasulov, almost 3000 player.
Yeah.
So Sparu instead of Duda, the best Polish player. We have also Grzechu 96, Nasuta Grzegorz, of course, we know him. Białystok knows him. Bartłomiej Heberla. Oh, unfortunately, Bartłomiej Heberla lost his game in Prague Chess Open, and he decided to withdraw from the tournament. I can expect it to be a rage quit because he lost a seemingly drawn endgame today. But it happens. It happens. Hans on Twitch, 3 out of 4. Okay. Yeah, cool. We are really, really far away. Yes, so now we are having a break. We are having a 6 minutes break. So guys, please tell me a little bit about how was your day going? What are you going to do tomorrow? Tomorrow I am playing a squash match because this is a discipline I really want to improve on. Yes, I am playing squash. I just know the rules and I like running. I just like running for the ball, which is escaping on the whole playing venue. I like hitting it strong, but I think I can't play it really well. Play really well. Do you like any other disciplines besides chess? For me, it's squash because I played it recently quite a lot of times. Yeah, but as I tell you, I think I can't play it really well. Yes, guys, coming. Don't be afraid. One of my students yesterday asked me. One of my students yesterday asked me if I have a girlfriend, and I just answered him, "Why do you ask such questions?" And he told to me that he saw one of my shorts, which is the title "Oh Karina," and he thought I fell in love to Karina. To this famous woman streamer, as one of my viewers told me she was a famous streamer. She is still, I think, a famous streamer. And one of my students told me that I fell in love to her because I titled one of my shorts "Oh Karina." I was having a great fun on this lesson, but I had to explain him, unfortunately, that that I don't know the Karina in the person. Yes, guys, I really want to play chess in real life, but the next occasion I will have, it would be the beginning of the April, the 1st April, so I'm on time to spend an Easter with my family, and then I am flying with Sparuman. Let's find him. Yeah, I am flying with this guy and one of our friends, also international master. So 3 IMs are flying to, to catch the Spain, to catch the Minorca. Beautiful island, beautiful place. So I can't really wait on this tournament. Maybe I can even find, if you are interested, because I'm talking about it quite a lot, maybe I can find the test results. I will send you the results of the tournament, or at least the starting rank list. So you have it in the chat. For those who are interested, you can check it. This is the tournament I am playing on the beginning of the April. As you can see, this is probably, not counting the European Championships, this is the biggest and the strongest open I am going to participate. The first number, Argenary guys. You don't see it. Yeah, so maybe I will not change it, but if you click the link, you can see that I am only on my number is number 60, so there are 59 players better than me. Yeah, as I tell you, in general, when I'm playing the open, my number is like about 10, 15, maybe 20. If my number is 20, I already consider it as a great tournament. Let's play the Catalan again, because the Catalan went pretty good on the previous game. If my number is about 10, 15, or 20, I am really happy that I am playing in a strong tournament. And now this is like, it's 3, 4, 5 times better open tournament. Queen c2 rook d1, as far as I know the theory. Just to develop the rook and put it on the open file. Yes, because we are starting. We are starting the next round, guys. Yes, you see the board. Yes. Yes, you should see the board. Hello there. Greetings from Białystok. We met in the tournament at the university. Oh, Ulrich? Did we? Well, it's good to know. It's good to know. I don't recognize you by your nickname, but I just need to believe you. Yeah, this E4. Isn't it a mistake? Can I play knight g5 and attack 4 times this pawn? I believe I can. Knight g5. E3. So he wants to sacrifice the exchange for weakening my pawn structure. Clever idea. So bishop e3, rook e3, f3, knight g4, and he attacks this and this. I don't really want to allow for such complications, so I will maybe play f4. I don't know, maybe it looks ugly, but at least I am protecting the knight and not giving him the e3 square and not opening the e-file. We were talking about your channel. Ulrich. Who is Ulrich? d5? d5. Who is Ulrich? Ah. I have some ideas when Ulrich might be. Do you have maybe some do you have maybe some tips? Do you have maybe some tips? Because I really want to guess who you are, but I think I don't have enough informations to clinch the answer. Kuba, maybe you can do a live stream of someone commentating your tournament in Menorca. Michu Kafka, you're really funny. I am not that famous, like, for example, Bottes Sisters. Or, like, no, like, 300 subs, you know? The organizer probably doesn't even know that I am... that I am doing the streams. I think I would do the coverages after the games, like a fresh analysis directly after the game ends, just to share my thoughts with you. Maybe queen b3, attack the pawn, attack the and also attack the b7 pawn. I think I would do something like this. This is what Miłosz Spar. This is what Miłosz Spar does a lot. So I think he will not be angry that I am taking his ideas and putting this on my channel. But sorry, Miłosz. I think I will do it. I think I will do it anyway. He has to defend this pawn somehow. Queen e7 and rook f8, but if he plays rook f8, the pawn lost the defender. So probably rook e7 or queen e7. Yes, queen e7, and I was thinking of knight d5, just making him to put the rook on f8, and now again I can take the pawn. What do you think about this idea? I think I like it, knight d5. Ah, just friend of Kacper W. Yeah, I know Kacper W. I know Kacper W. Bishop e3 or queen e3 maybe. Exchange pieces. Pieces exchange. Yes, pieces exchange. Queen e3. Queen e3, bishop e3. dc5, bishop b2, rook b1, opening the file. Attack the b7 pawn. We are totally fine. But he can play c6, ai, closing the bishop. I missed it. But anyway, my position should be okay. I missed the move. But anyway, my position should be okay. Let's play bishop c4, bishop b2, rook b1. And you know, maybe exchange sacrifice? Ah, let's play it. Rook b7, rook d7, attack the f7 pawn. Maybe it works, maybe it isn't. Who cares? Rook d7. Rook c7. I want to get this pawn. I did it. Mm-hmm. 25 moves. Of course, after king g8, I wanted to play knight h6. And this is a checkmate with a double check. Okay. 4 out of 5. Yes. Yes. You are right. You are right. 4 out of 5. Yes, so if you are a friend of Kacper W, I think I know who you are. I think I know who you are. Do you have glasses? Do you have glasses? If you have glasses, I am now sure who you are. That would be great, like M. Bartel does. Yes, like M. Bartel. Why am I speaking in this way? Bartel. Yes, Mateusz Bartel, known as a Matibar. He's doing amazing coverages. I watch every single coverage of his tournament, like every single coverage of the tournament he's playing right now. I would lie if I say that I watched every single coverage he did from every tournament he participated. But now, especially when he won against Gukesh. Ooh, Sparu. Sparu is winning! Sparu is winning against whom? Pablo Salinas Herrera. Okay, this Latino Americano Grandmasters. I don't know them that much, but Sparu won 4.5 out of 5. A great result. Oh, Magnus Carlsen is a material down, but he is putting some pressure. Yes, he weakened these pawns, and now look, he's going to play this. Oh no! You can't play like this. You can't play like this, man. Why you just gave up the pawns? Yes, and this is the position Magnus Carlsen will for sure win. I have no doubts about it, that he's going to win it. Yes, I have glasses. Okay, so I know who you are, Ulrich. Thank you for being here. Yo, Michał Lipka, yo, Andrzej. Guys, I will not tell you maybe the full information about it, but on the chat, we have a guy who is 1-to-1, 100% looking the same like Andrei Esipenko. I promise you. A guy who is looking 1-to-1 like Andrei Esipenko, and he is on the chat right now. It's amazing. Maybe, whoa, yeah, and now the bar exploded. Plus 30. Bishop g5. Yeah, this is the position, the typical position for typical Magnus, just to make some moves, make your opponent suffer, and when the opponent suffers, he just pushes the pawn. He promotes it. Ooh. King h5 and bishop h4. Clever. King h6. And now he's going off the checks. King h7. High to h8. h8. Yes. Rook g8. Queen c3. King h7. Wow, we are so good guessers. And rook g6. With check. And f8 queen. And Magnus Carlsen won the game. Queen d8 checkmate in 1. 5 out of 5. Amazing. Yeah, like watching endgames like this made by Magnus. Yeah, the endgames made by Magnus, this is the best quality you can get. The best quality you can get. It is a pleasure to watch endgames like this. Mats was playing white, so we are not happy. Ooh, Le Quang Liem, number 1 of Vietnam, 27 plus 100 player, really strong blitz player. I remember when we were watching Title Tuesday like 2 weeks ago, he even won against Magnus. So let's push e4. Let's maybe play the lines we know. d4, take it. Knight c3, bishop d7, f3. Okay, bishop e3. Now we want to do some sort of like an English attack, like knight b3, queen d2, castle and g4 and h4 and give a checkmate. This is what we want to do. Queen d2, long castle, a4, g4. Bishop e6, g5. Rook c8 immediately. Does he want to sacrifice it? No, he wants to play bishop a4. So maybe king b1. King b1, bishop a4, knight a4, rook c2. I think it is too much. Queen e1 just. Yeah, king b1. Let's play it safe. Bishop e6. I believe it is a theoretical move as far as I remember. G5, knight h5, and bishop b5. I played a game like this on the Polish league against Rafał Antoniewski. You can check it if you don't believe me. And the game ended in a draw, like after 10 moves or something. I wasn't on the mood of playing it. This variation is tricky because, as you can see, black already has a knight on b4. They create some threats on the c2 pawn. The pawn is hanging at some variations. So the variation might be tricky. But in general, it is not entirely correct. Now I am thinking, what is after queen e8? Ugly looking move, but he just wants to grab the pawn. And I am not sure. I am not sure. How can I defend it? Okay, g5. And bishop b5. This is the theory. And it makes also perfect sense, right? Because I develop the bishop, I protect the pawn. I take out some important squares for the queen. He plays g6. Okay, and how do we want to continue this game? A good question. I think we want to push f4 at some point. So maybe... Yeah, but h4 looks logical to protect the pawn. h4 looks logical? Looks logical, right? Yes, so I will play it. Yes, play h4. Just to protect the pawn. Maybe f4. I will play f4 maybe in even the next move. But the problems with f4 are also... Yes, f6. So he's opening the f file. Okay, but if I take it rook f6, I have bishop g5. Rook f3, bishop e7, and I'm taking this pawn. Rook f3, bishop e7, and I'm grabbing this pawn. Oh, rook d6. Is the endgame good for me? I don't know. But the pawn is hanging. If he takes cb3... Maybe bishop c4? I have an active rook, yeah? I have an active rook, so... So why not? If I put the bishop on c4... Yes, cb3. Bishop c4, rook d7. No, I like my position. I like my position. I won't lie to you. I like my position. Yeah, rook c7, a clever move. Rook d1. Makes sense. Or doesn't. Or knight d5. Because I hate this knight. I hate this knight a lot. If I exchange it, I have a free square for my king. If he plays rook f2, intending rook c2, I can block this rook by playing bishop c4. Also attacking this king, let's say. And this pawn is still hanging. Yes, now we... Oh, I blundered the pawn. I didn't see it. Okay, rook e5. Rook d1. Quang was maybe a quick reminder for those who doesn't know. Quang was a former World Blitz champion. Okay? World champion. So he's amazing. He's an amazing player. Bishop d7, threatening rook e7. Does it make any sense? Because knight f6, he wants to attack the pawn. I missed totally that this pawn is hanging. Incredible. Bishop e2, attacking the knight and attacking the pawn. No, but knight f4. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Poor ending. Poor ending. Yeah, but my position. Yeah. Poor ending. I blundered the bishop. But I believe my position was. For sure, it should be fine. Bishop b5. g6, yes. h4, pretty logical. gf6, rook f6, bishop g5, rook f3, yes. Exchanging everything. This is all logical. And he also plays logical. Knight d5, the first line. E d5. Okay, e d5, making the pawn free. Makes perfect sense, because if he takes the rook, I think I can give a check and push the pawn, and the pawn is queening. E d5. Okay, it makes perfect sense. Yeah, so after e d5, I can do almost the same what I was talking about this game, but so bishop c4, not giving him the c2 square. Now move the rook and push the pawn. E d5, exactly. I didn't play it, and he already equalized. Yes, I blundered the pawn. I didn't see it. Still, the position was equal. Yes, but I totally missed knight f6. I forgot about this move, because I thought I am threatening this and this. But after knight f6, he's attacking my bishop. Of course the position is equal, yeah? Of course the position is equal. Like, of course, these two pawns are scary, but now my pawn is also free. But bishop c8, blundering it. Okay, it's a pity, but we are not worrying about it. Let's change the result. 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6? No. 4 out of 6. It's a pity, but it was a good game. I am not even sad about the quality of my play. At least I played fast. And I think I put some great resistance against him. Yes, playing fast is a good idea. Why I haven't thought about it earlier? Playing fast. It solves all of the problems. Maybe the quality sometimes is worse. But if you have more time in blitz, you just have, rook d3, you can just exchange it and play king d2 and king d1. Do you know it? Yes. Grandmasters know these things. The opposition stuff. And now opposition. And king d2 and king d1 again. Yes. Squirrels is checking, but they made a draw. So how the standings look like? Polish Fighter 6 out of 6, Hikaru 6 out of 6, Magnus Carlsen. So we are going to see the clash. Hikaru against Jan Krzysztof Duda. Hikaru against Jan Krzysztof Duda. Zawgorodny Siergi. Probably you are Zawgorodny Siergi. I can expect it of your nickname. Yes, you are. Maybe we can play Catalan with... no, we can't play Catalan with... let's play maybe some solid system. Let's play maybe e6 and b6. Oh, yeah, let's play Catalan with the color reversed. Let's play d5. Take the pawn. Develop the bishop. Play a6. Not allowed to play knight b5. Let's make castle. Rook e8. Knight d7. Queen e7. Develop pieces calmly. And be happy. Knight d2. Okay. Rook c8, c5, c4, d5. Okay. Knight h4 is in the air. Knight h4, knight h5, knight f5, and attack the... And he can attack the d5 pawn. Can I play knight d4? Maybe I can, but I don't think it makes a sense. It makes a sense. Quick chess. I am lacking of quick moves. Knight d4. Let's play knight d4. Centralize the knight. It can't be a bad idea. Right. Knight f6. In the future, I don't say yes, I don't say no. It is so tempting. Attack the pawn. So tempting option. Okay, rook f1. Now I can go for some sort of an endgame. Maybe let's play c4 first. That I sacrifice 2 knights, take the pawn on e3. That I sacrifice the knight for sacrifice 2 knights for the rook and then grab a pawn on e3. If I exchange some pieces, maybe it is fine. But he can play h3. Wow. Knight f2? It's strange that he allowed me to play it. Of course, he can defend it by playing queen c2. Or maybe even playing queen f1. But you know, now this rook is pinned, right? So maybe I can even play something like rook c8, rook c2. Huh? Can I? I will. Rook c8. And rook c2 is the threat. You know, this rook is pinned, so I am not in hurry, yes? I don't have to be quick. I am not in hurry. And also I am stopping bishop c1. And also I am threatening to exchange everything, and if the king stands on f2, rook c2, double attack and win the game. So rook c8, I believe, a really, really good move. And he is in a big trouble. Sergi is in a big trouble. He can play knight e5, knight f2, bishop b7, but it just can't work. Duda second. Yes, Duda is second, of course. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. How are you going to defend against this rook c2? 91. Oh, yes, 91. Let me think. Bishop g2. King g2, because bishop g2, queen g2 is queen e1. So bishop g2, king g2. Yes. And he's holding it. Somehow. So maybe, yeah, okay, take the bishop. Maybe give a check. He escapes. He escapes king g3. Sergi, you are brave. Yes, take the knight d3 also is a possibility. But it may be too much. Yeah, take the rook. Rook c6. Let's go for a mate. Let's go for a mate. h5. Let's go for a mate. Knight f3, rook c2. So this knight is also, let's say, trapped. d5. Free pawn? Okay. Free pawn? No, maybe this pawn. I am not interested in taking this pawn. Queen d3. Pinning the knight. If he goes back with the king, I have rook c2. So he needs to watch out for such tricks. Okay. Rook c2. Oh, queen b6. King h7. I didn't see queen b6. Okay. f6. Wow. He's really brave. Oh! Oof. I'm so lucky that I managed to exchange queens. I think I did a move on 0.1 second. Okay, he's fighting. He is fighting, but he is losing. Oh, yeah. Let's go for this moment, because if I played queen e7... Oh yes, I give this check with 0.1 second. Wow. Okay. So let's say it was some sort of a good reflex. I managed to exchange queens, so if I exchange queens, it was already over. Oof! It was scary. Oof, oof, oof. Oof, oof, oof. Oof, 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 but we are fine. 5 out of 7. Magnus Carlsen, and Polish fighter is still playing, so maybe let's watch his game. Let's watch his game. Guys, please, load the games. Load the games. Come on. I don't like it when they don't load the game. Aha, okay, they are playing rook against the rook. And who is pushing that? Hikaru? Ah, Hikaru is pushing it. I don't understand why why he is pushing it for the win. Yeah, maybe he's trying. Maybe he's hoping for some misclick, for some mouse slip. Okay. King e5, 50 move rule. Okay, so now the round number 8 starts really soon. And after it, we would have a 6-minute break again. Yes, and we are... Oh, WP 2015. I played against Wojciech Przybylski so many times on these Title Tuesdays. Luckily, yes, 0-0-5. My results against him are quite good. Yes, this is a Catalan day. This is Catalan day. I don't know why, but I played against this Catalan guy who beat me, and because of that he beat me. I just want to pay some respect for that. Okay. I don't know the theory, but e4 looks good. And e5. And e6? Do we push the pawn that far? Yes, we do. e6. Bishop h3. Castle rook e1. Knight c3 first, to not allow him to play knight e4. And then rook e1. Yes, we do. Catalan. Maybe we have to switch for the Catalan. You have a way better accent than last time I was on your stream. Wow, thank you. Thank you for these words. Wow, thank you. I didn't improve anything on that on that, you know, on that what? On that part of my talking. I feel that I'm sometimes lacking some words because I want to say something, but I don't know which words I need to use, right? And this is the biggest problem, I believe. The accent maybe also. So it's really good to hear such words, and thank you very much. Yes, and you see, we push the pawn, boom, 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 and now I believe he's in some sort of a trouble. I can play bishop f4, rook c1, develop the rook. Looks good. Rook c1. Aha, so he's kicking off this bishop. Yeah, let's move it calmly. Bishop h3. e6. Oi, oi, oi. e6? Another weakness? Queen d7. How it can't be lost position? Well, maybe it is just lost. That king f7, knight b5. Yeah, I don't really want to take on e6 and exchange everything. But maybe my dream is to put the rook there on c7. Can I fulfill my dreams? Or maybe I can play knight a4, queen a4 and bishop e6, opening the file for the attack. Aww. You know? I will play it. Knight a4, queen a4, bishop e6. I don't care that I gave up the piece. If we open the position of the king, this is the biggest priority in chess. The king. If we give a checkmate, the game is over. It doesn't matter how much material, or yes, how much material do you have. So if he takes the piece, bishop e6, opening the file, it just should be over. And if he doesn't take the knight, of course I'm jumping into c5 or b6. Wow, knight a4. I will check it then if it's brilliant or if it's stupid. But it looks brilliantly. Yes, what are you going to do? Knight b6 or knight c5 is the threat. If you take the knight, bishop e6. And for example, queen a4, bishop e6, queen b5, and bishop d7 check, king d7 and queen e7. Maybe it will happen. Knight e4, yes, but knight b6? Right? Yes, take it. Okay. Kick off this knight. Just kick off this knight. Wow! Catalan! Maybe I found an ideal opening. Yeah, let's check the maybe first. Yeah, this knight d7, it allowed me this push e4, e5. And e6 the first line, yes. And bishop h3, attack it. You know, with this weakness and with this bishop blocked, it should be totally fine. And especially when I have the e-file open, I can play knight c3 the first line, rook e1 the first line, bishop e6, okay. Bishop f4, developing a piece, coming back, rook c1, developing a piece, queen e2, and knight a4. Oh yeah, knight a4. I am so proud of this move. Yeah, maybe let's show the variations. After queen a4, bishop e6, for example, an exemplary variation, if he plays queen b5, offering me a trade. I can play bishop d7, making a double attack. King d7 and queen e7, a beautiful checkmate. This is a beautiful position, this one especially, which shows that the material doesn't really matter. The quality of your pieces, the quality of the position. This is what matters the most. Look, I am piece down, actually. But the king is there. And my pieces, every single piece is doing something. Every single piece is doing something. And we are cutting a lot of squares of his space. But he just couldn't resist it. He played knight d4 and then the rest of the game was quite easy, and thank you for him for allowing me a checkmate. Okay, guys, I will maybe show you now some top game, which is happening. Yes, close it. Who is playing right now? Yes, Chess.com is lagging somehow. Chess.com is lagging somehow, so... So I don't know. Yeah, let's... Oh, maybe Hans on Twitch. Let's look for Hans on Twitch game. Yeah, let's maybe look the Hans game, and I will come back in a second. What? I already came and... What the heck happened? Hans on Twitch lost on time. No way. I feel the rage quit. I feel the rage quit in the air. He lost this position? Plus 36. Wow, he is queen up and it's a draw. What? Okay, because... No way, I believe like... It looks like a mate. I don't know, maybe he can even promote the queen, play bishop e3, queen g3. Yes, but of course, like from my side, it's really easy when I'm not playing on seconds. Wow, he lost it. And then the position is rather an obvious draw. But he lost on time. Wow. Does Duda won against Magnus? Did he? Really? Did he really won against Magnus? I will check it. Yes, he won against Magnus Carlsen. Wow. They played Sicilian. Okay. Some strange variations. Opened the center. Doubled the rooks. Played bishop g5. So he played also simple chess, right? Exchanged everything. But still, it is... How many points do we have? 6 or 7? Because... No, not 7. 6 or 5. I am wondering. We are 6 out of 8. Of course, we have the worst Buchholz because Cleason official wants to be friends. Okay. Okay, Cleason. Okay, so we are 6. Sparrow 5.5. Kids 2010. It's Paweł Sowiński 5.5. Byniolus, Zbigniew Pokleza 5.5. Mats 5.5. So a lot of Polish players with 5.5. Me luckily with 6 points. And Polish Fighter 7.5. Yes, so this is the day for Polish players. This is the day for Polish players. Who might be playing? Against whom we might play? Some Grandmaster for sure. Some strong Grandmaster. But on the other hand, this is a Grandmaster we can beat. It is not like a Grandmaster like, I don't know, Magnus Carlsen or Hikaru, which is who they are really hard to beat. Yeah, so we are going to know the answer soon. Yes, so Duda won against Magnus. He is leading. Mine Knight 831. He's on the chat. Who is Mr. Heisenberg? Ah, this is Joseph Girel. Okay, I know him. He's playing a lot of open tournaments in France. Not surprisingly, he is French. And he is playing also French defense. No, I don't know it, but maybe. Magnus Carlsen, place number 9. JS Preps? Ah, Johann Sebastian Christiansen, a second of Magnus Carlsen. He is not from Cayman Islands. He is kidding. He's kidding. And Jospem, is he from Mexico? He might be from Mexico. Vladimir Kramnik. Oh, a chess legend, also former world champion. Sztembuliak, former world champion under 20. Castor, who is Castor? Rodrigo Vasquez, he is a good blitz player. But I managed to beat him in Uzbekistan in the last World Blitz Championship. Shahryar Mamedyarov, Naroditsky, this brother of Andrew Tang. Kleinebir, Thomas Bertsen, okay. Yeah, as I told you, we are climbing. A little bit step by step we are climbing. We are climbing to the top. And we are playing fast. Oh, Harry Rakel, I missed you, Harry Rakel. Krzysztof Jakubowski, a Grandmaster, he is also 6 out of 8. We are climbing and we are hoping for some good games. For sure. Is anyone on the chat who is having an international title but doesn't participate? Or if there's none, maybe there is a person who is really close to get an international title, but he or she lacks 20 or 30 points to get the candidate master title, FIDE master title or something. We are playing Beta 9-5, Aleksandar Indjic, one of the best players from Serbia. He's especially known by playing a good blitz skills. No, it doesn't make any sense. He's just good in blitz, okay? He's just good in blitz. You can see by his rating. Let's play h6. Attack the pawn. g4, g5. Knight e4. Maybe it looks stupid what I am doing. Yes, bishop d3. Aha, I played the same variation against Marcin Sieciechowicz on półfinały. On półfinały Mistrzostw Polski, yes. On Polish semifinals. I played the same variation and I was much worse after the opening. I was much worse after the opening. So why am I repeating it? I don't know. Yes, this bishop b5, annoying move. Pinning the knight. So now I will not make long castle because he destroys the pawn structure, and of course I will not make a long short castle because I am getting checkmated. So we are in trouble. Let's push. Let's push as if there's no tomorrow. E4. Yes, just leaving the king in the center. And I am not also losing... also e5 is the threat. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow for me. There is no tomorrow for me. I don't know what I have to play. Bishop d7? But it's still e5. Yes, but we are not giving up. Bishop e7. We are not giving up. We are still fighting. a6. Kick off the bishop. Bishop e6. And blunder against some fork. Wow. Yes, but I don't have any other better move. Take the bishop. Queen d7. Long castle. d5. Hurrah! gf4. Long castle d5. I am lost. But let's do a castle. Knight a5. Queen b5. Boom. And queen b6. And b4. And lost a knight. And we lost. Queen d4. No, it's a sad game. I don't even want to look at it. Knight c6. Rook g8. Rook g3. Just resign. Oh, yay, cool. Yeah, I just push the pawns and I forget about the pieces. Why I just didn't play simple chess? Why I just didn't do a castle? Develop bishop, develop queen, develop two rooks. Why I just decided to be, oh, I'm playing against Grandmaster. Yes, I'm going to win g5 and then h5. Like a stupid person. And already after e4 I am lost. You can't play like this g5 h6 with the king stanky d center. You just can't play like this. This is a great example of how not to play chess. How not to play chess, okay? Because I forgot about the development. I forgot about the king. I just played some totally unnecessary moves. And this is enough to lose the game. Yeah. e4, a brilliant move, attacking the center. Of course, if I take the pawn, there's d5, making a fork. If I kick off the bishop, he can take and play e5, and this bishop is trapped. So, yeah, horrible game. We don't deserve for anything else. Let's maybe watch some Hikaru games. Let's learn. Let's learn from the best. I am very close, just bad luck in my games. How many rating do you have, Xertex? How many rating do you have? Rook f4? Yes, and knight c3. Or queen c5 is even better, okay, and grab the pawn with the check. Yeah, Hikaru is somehow playing good, you know? Every single move for him works. I don't know how and why, but every single move for him works. And now maybe take the pawn. Oh, sorry. Take the pawn, king g3 and knight d4. Rook e4 and rook e4. Queen d4. Okay. So he just exchanges pieces. No, he is good. He is good. Hikaru Nakamura is good. Vladimir Kramnik, let's go. Let's watch Vladimir Kramnik games. Johann Sebastian Christiansen putting some resistance, but bishop e4 and c8. Yes, and he exchanges. He knows he has an advantage, so he exchanges. Yes, and this should be an easy position to convert. So what happened? What happened bad in my previous game? I played slowly. I played some stupid moves. I didn't develop pieces, and I just left my king in the center. So I did every single rule against this rule. I played every single thing to play against the rules, and that's why I was fully lost after move number 15 or something. So don't play like this, guys. Don't play like this. Queen c8, okay, king d6. Oh. And king c5, right? Queen b5. You can't protect it. Okay. So Dmitry Andreikin won. Wojtek Plat. Wojtek Plat, a friend of Polish players, but friend of Polish players blundered horribly. Woo, yo, 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 yo. Oi, yo, 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 yo. It is a draw, of course, because he can grab a pawn and put the king really close. Ah, king a4 and king b3 and grab a pawn. Okay. Aha, and they're going to play it. Is there something I don't understand about the rules? Why they are playing it? Okay, we are going to watch it. We are going to watch it. Oh, yo, yo, yo. He exchanged it, so it's a draw. Let's change the result. Don't forget it. 6 out of 9. Average result on Title Tuesday. The last game is happening. Okay, let's go for it. Wow. How many decent games we are going to see? Oh, Vegan for Future made a draw. So 6 out of 9, and we are playing Catalan. No, we played white. Yes? No, we played black. KosakChess Twitch. We play Catalan. Catalan is working. He was leading after 4 rounds. Do you remember him? He was 4 out of 4. Let's play Catalan. Bishop g2, make a castle, attack the pawn, protect b5. Take the pawn? Take the pawn? He looks like he knows the theory. Knight c3. He looks like he knows the theory. Wow, b5. Of course, if I take the rook and queen, the rook and queen is hanging. Wow, Queen h4 maybe? Hmm? Okay, rook a7. I would love to develop this bishop. But I don't know right now where. The e3 square looks really fine to me. If he plays bishop b7, I just escape queen d3. Hmm? And he offers me a trade. I don't want to trade queens, man. Queen f4, rook d1, rook c1. a5. Okay. Rook d1. Rook c1. h6. Huh? I am sorry. And that's why you should develop pieces. Now I played every single move of mine was normal. I developed pieces, I put the rook on the open files, yes, rook d1, rook c1. And he maybe, well, he was playing pretty quickly in the opening, so he probably knew the thing. But if you play normal moves, nothing wrong can happen to you. Take it. Knight g5. It was a good try to decoy the queen. Ah, but now he can play knight h5, right? Ah. Clever, clever. But what if I just move my queen to d2 or to e5? Probably nothing wrong happens. Yeah, queen d2 looks safer, so let's go to d2. Just still to protect the queen, to protect the rook, and still attack the queen. So now I expect rook d6, queen d6, and hg5 or maybe bishop g2. Knight d6. Or maybe just king g2. Yeah, just king g2 and take g5, maybe queen c5. Or rook c5 even. Yeah, rook c5. Activate all of our forces. Let's activate it. Develop pieces, guys. Remember. Remember and don't forget. Some tactics. h4. Okay. Exchange. Exchange. Rook c7. Also remember, if you can exchange pieces to convert, exchange pieces to convert. Wow. What a great thought. KosakChess, thank you. We didn't know that. Pawn. Pawn. King. Pawn. Pawn. Yeah, just watch out to not get mated. No, but rook h5, king g3. Yes, nothing wrong can happen. Pawn. And now maybe let's be precise. If something happens, of course I can promote the queen, but I can be totally safe and sure that nothing wrong happens to me, and I will now play a move which will destroy all of his chances I will put his chances to the level of 0. Queen f4 check. What are you doing? Why are you giving back the queen? I am just not allowing him to make some checks. I just want to get rid of this rook. Even of the cost, even though I'm giving back the queen. But we are promoting in the very next move. Queen c6, guys. What happens after queen c6? Don't do this at home. But now we can take it with the check. Yeah, it was a good try. Guys, if you take the knight, it is a stalemate, of course. A stalemate. The king cannot move and it is not in check. CATALAN. CATALAN is our weapon. Yes, what is it? What is this variation? Wow, knight c3 is already a mistake. b5. b5 in equalizing move. But even though he equalized, we played some normal moves. We developed pieces. The engine wants to... Okay, the engine wants to go for an endgame, but we can just not exchange it. Develop rook, and rook d6, the game is over. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Another good example of why you should develop your pieces. And not thinking about niebieskie migdały. Because if you think about niebieskie migdały, the game always ends like against this Beca 9-5 guy. Siema, Shilling, siema. Welcome here. Wow. Oh, a bad luck for Castor. But Duda is winning. Whoa, 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 whoa. What a blunder. What a blunder. Last round. Okay, so let's change the result. Don't forget it. Let's change the result. 7? Yes, 7 out of 10? Right? I don't remember. 7 out of 10. Okay. Oh, no. Zamknij, nie chcę cię mieć. Yeah. No, they already made a draw. So who is playing? Which games are in progress? Bignolus. Oh, let's watch Bignolus. Bignolus is getting a rook. So we weren't watching Bignolus for a long time. Congrats to him. Andrzej, let's go for Andrzej. Oh, okay, Andrzej was even faster than Bignolus. Andrzej won. Polish players, no, there no more Polish players left. Interesting endgame. Like, White can't really make a progress. They can't cross the third line. Because if they put the king on the third line, the pawn will disappear. Rook h4. Huh. Really interesting. King e3. Ooh, yes, he was fighting, but he blundered in the end. Okay, yes, so you shouldn't give up, definitely. Polish fighter on the third place. Hikaru, a soul leader. Joseph Girel on the place number 2. Harry Rakel, 7.5. Who is also in the top? Bignolus 6.5, Mats 6.5, okay. Where is Sparu? Sparu 5.5? Oh no, so he lost some games in a row. Ay. Yeah, so Polish fighter again. Who would expect that? He's the only Polish player who can fight for the prizes. I would really love to follow his game somehow. Maybe if I will have, no, I don't know if I can follow his game and simultaneously play my own. Going to sleep. Good night. Good night, Xertex. Thank you for being here. Have a good night and have a nice day tomorrow. Yes, the last round. Oh no, again him. Bogdan-Daniel. What is my result against him? Yeah, 3 games and 3 games won. Let's play the Catalan again. The Catalan gave us all of the points, so maybe today it is the Catalan day. Maybe today is the Catalan day. Castle. Okay. Probably he wants to prepare b5. But if I play a4, he gets the b4 square for his pieces, so knight a5 or bishop b4 is available. Maybe let's play bishop g5. Play e3. And now after h6 I can just take, and play knight f d2, also to open the bishop. Knight d2, knight a5. Most probably. The police is coming for me. Slow guy. This is the best I could. This is the best I could create in my mind. Giving up the Catalan bishop. But, okay, I destroyed his pawn structure. I hope to exchange queens, because if I exchange queens, maybe I will not suffer that much of because of the fact that I weakened the light squares next to the king. Okay. Knight a5. b3, bishop b4. This pawn is hanging. Rook b1. But bishop b4 anyway. But what can I do? Rook b1. Okay. Let's play it. Bishop f5. Or rook a6 he can even play. Rook a6. Rook a6, knight b3, and he can take a free pawn. Huh. I have hard time against him. Hard time against this Romanian player. Of course, he's a really strong grandmaster. I don't know right now what is his rating, but for a long time he was a 2700 guy. Maybe now he dropped a little bit, but anyway, he's a classy player. Bishop f4. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is hanging. This is hanging. A lot of my pawns. I just want to destroy this chain and hope that I would play knight takes d4. Maybe he missed it because d3 knight f4 and attacking this and this. Okay. Hmm. Amazing. I hate him. Amazing. I hate him. How did he calculate it that fast? When he spotted it? I hate him. Nothing personal, Bogdan. Bogdan-Daniel, nothing personal. But you're beating my ass every single time I play against you. Of course I am prolonging the game, but I know it's lost. I hate you. Whoa, my position wasn't that bad. It couldn't be that bad. Even at this point. Yes. After b3, rook a3, a4. Oh, rook a8 and king c2. Oh yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so sorry. I don't hate you. I hate my tactical skills. Rook a8. And of course, the thing is that after b1, queen, knight, king b1, knight c3 is not a fork. Rook a8. So it wasn't hard to spot. It wasn't hard to spot, but it was too hard for me. And after the opening, yes, I was lost. I was dead lost. So what should I play against something like this? Yeah, develop pieces. Yes, knight c3. That's what you want to say. And b5 a3. Okay, it looks strange. I have to look a little bit at this line. Let's maybe have a look. This was the last round, of course. Aha, and they made a repetition. So we are really soon going to know the results. Hikaru is first. This Joseph Girel is second. So he was really happy with taking this Berlin draw because Hikaru clinched the first place and he clinched the second. So we have Hikaru, Joseph Girel, Alcantara, 59 place. You can assess if it was good or not. I am looking for Harry Rakel, okay, Harry Rakel 7.5, Paweł Sowiński 7.5, Zbigniew Pakleza 7.5. WPWP is also 7 points. Mats 6.5. Okay, yes. So guys, it was. Whoa. Now he's 2690. Deac. Odpisz. Hej Kuba, mogę ją zbanować? Słuchajcie, bawcie się tutaj dobrze już na tym czacie, bo stream się niestety kończy, ale dla widzów, którzy zostali, chciałbym tylko powiedzieć, że w czwartek zapraszam na streama po polsku na godzinę 20. Będę grał standardowy meczyk z Miłoszem Szparem. To dla tych, co mówią po polsku, a nie oszukujmy się, no tutaj każda jedna osoba mówi po polsku, po prostu udają, że po angielsku ktoś mnie ogląda. Wszystkim bardzo dziękuję za uwagę. Dzięki, że byliście. I słuchajcie, no dzisiaj nie było tak źle. Nawet jakość tych partii wcale nie była taka zła. Nawet dzisiaj. Poprzegrywałem z tymi, z którymi miałem przegrać. Z tym Katalończykiem, kurczę, przegrałem jak ostatni osioł. Tę wieżę podstawiając. No ale potem ta partię katalońską sobie graliśmy, no i zaczęło wychodzić. Grałem szybko z tym właśnie WPWP, zawodnikiem Wojtkiem Przybylskim, no po prostu partia kapitalna. Oczywiście, no on mi trochę w tym pomógł, ale nie było źle. Jestem zadowolony z tego nawet, jak to wyglądało. Z tym Quang Liemem trochę szkoda, że podstawiłem jak osioł tego gońca na koniec, bo kurczę, w tej pozycji przegrywać nie musiałem, szczególnie, że miałem tego pionka na B4, który mógł tam iść. Ale no cóż, życie. Było spoko. Dziękuję wam wszystkim. Witam bardzo serdecznie, już koniec GG. Tak. Dziękuję wam wszystkim. Thank you very much. Thank you for every single comment. Thank you for your presence. I już nie udając niczego, w czwartek zapraszam na godzinę 20 na streama z meczu rapidowego z Miłoszem Szparem. Dobrze. Dobrej nocy życzę wszystkim. Pa, pa.